Hey everyone, have a look at this. Today the market is being completely destroyed. We're talking about a huge 1.6 trillion down 3.84 trillion. Do you recall that I referred to this funding as Clarity Act? Yes, this is exactly what we discussed yesterday and the day before. The entire market is plummeting as a result of their funding of this venture. But do you know what all the major players, including BlackRock, are doing at the moment? They're eating this dip like crazy. You guessed it, as your boy has been doing for the last 2 days. Don't tell the wife though, please. She'll use that fly swatter on me once more. Bitcoin is currently around 109,000. That's more than 109,000 men. Ethereum is currently trading at 3,900, slightly below the 4,000 threshold. What exactly is going on here, then? XRP is currently at 275 people, and yes, we have lost 2.8 in the past day. Oof. Down 9.4 per week, because it seems like everything chose to go to Pain City for a vacation. Ethereum saw a 12.9% body slam. For the week, Bitcoin has a 5.9% bruise. A small dance between 271 and 286 is being performed by XRP. Let me paint you a picture first though, before you start frantically selling your grandmother's jewelry. I'm going to make some incredible connections. What I'm referring to as the mother of all final dips is the result of all these basic breadcrumbs. The algorithm loves drama, but this isn't simply me being dramatic to get views. Before law intervenes like a superhero and radically alters the rules, this might actually be the final flourishing of cryptocurrency. Buttercup, get ready for a paradigm revolution. What has been the driving force behind this whole space until now? It's just wild supposition. That's exactly it. This is where things start to get completely crazy though. All of those enormous traditional financial titans are going to enter the ring and blow us away with what they're really creating behind closed doors. Now that we're finally obtaining the regulatory framework, we sorely need to unleash true utility potential. To be honest, I'm giddy with excitement, and I'm willing to wager that you're virtually jumping in your chair as well. This beauty is right here for you to admire. Do you mean me? How amazing is this? The legends Dom and Phil Kwok from ESA are literally taking over the entire place. Are you witnessing this crazy at the moment, dude? Take a look at these legends' incredible power maneuvers. As he tells us how incredible it was to receive that special invitation to meet with the real SEC commissioner today, Dom is practically beaming. Wait a minute, he's actually showing off by holding their official government briefcase in the picture. When Dom and Phil first envisioned ESA, they had no idea that they would be sitting here now, having created billions in pure market magic and bringing millions of people into the crypto revolution. However, plot twist, this is just the beginning. The real fireworks have only just begun. Guys, there are no questions about it. I'm really proud of this whole bunch. These legends are killing it at the moment. Their maneuvers are really astounding. The weird part comes next. I'm telling you, if you ever have the opportunity to spend time with these influential people, your credit score will most likely immediately rise just by being near them. It's completely crazy. With everything they touch, these men are pure magic. To be honest, I am incredibly excited and appreciative to be working with them on XRP Las Vegas and all of the crazy stuff we have planned for 2026. Guys, we just blew beyond $30 billion with our crypto future suit. Do you think that's possible? Take a look. As everyone knows, in just 3 months, XRP broke the $1 billion mark and became the fastest contract to blow up on CME Group. Everything else was essentially left behind. Isn't that really crazy for 2025? Then all of a sudden, the SEC approved the hashtag CTF, which is full of altcoins like XRP and XLM. And have a look. After more than 10 years of development, Flare is finally launching. Because of its lightning-fast settlements and scalability, XRP is already dominating the market. We are all aware of that, but this is where the fun begins. We're looking at some really exciting new growth prospects ahead, as FXRP on Flare is boosting the composability factor while utilizing the same powerful energy. Consider this, XRP is no longer just sitting there. It's collateral for you, your DeFi playground, yield generator, and liquidity source combined into one. And you know what happened this week in Massachusetts? When Flare went live at last, it was a huge success. Midas has also been doing their magic in the meanwhile. Then suddenly, Axelar leaps into Midas's bed, and you know what happens. The servers are crashed by everyone. That is the exact amount of crazy demand for these things that we are currently witnessing. You're witnessing it play out like a movie, while I've been yelling this from the rooftops. We have less than 60 minutes to go from 0 to 500,000. Do you mean me? The XRP community brings that kind of fervor to the DeFi table. Then Onyx's XRP dividend, with its delicious 10% passive income, bursts into the scene. I keep raving about this revolution. Hold on, I need to go straight to the point. There are significant danger factors associated with each of these gold mines. This is the authentic version. Just remember this, will you? Seriously, only invest what you can truly afford to lose. Before you dive right in and get caught off guard by something you didn't know about, you should take some time to truly understand what you're getting into. Look, it will take some time to get used to all these new services and products. The truth is that each one of them has unique characteristics and distinctions that will take you by surprise. Listen, you must take the time necessary to fully comprehend this material. The weird part comes next. And I was just discussing this on Twitter with Dennis from Midas, Eleanor Tarrant, and Georgios from Axelar. I firmly think that history is being written in front of our very eyes. Without a doubt, this is the biggest reawakening of dormant liquidity in cryptocurrency history. The crazy thing is that we have been in legal limbo for 5 years in a row, and have been unable to take advantage of this opportunity without essentially pleading for a lawsuit. At last, the floodgates are opening. So do you recall the entire SEC thing that we were handling? Guess what though? Now that it's officially over, things are going to become insane. Take a look at this. XRP and Solana have recently been added to major US ETFs, according to CoinMarketCap, which I'm currently viewing, due to the fact that the SEC is essentially opening the door. I've already indicated that they were previously introduced, but this is what excites me. The floodgates are being opened wide by them. By essentially opening the Red Sea for us, the SEC is enabling America to emerge as the world's leading crypto powerhouse. Okay, have a look at this. I'm gonna blast your minds with these figures from this crazy list I have right here. Thus, we are examining 92 crypto ETF files that are currently inactive, awaiting approval at this time. Furthermore, we already know that at least 20 of the 92 are exclusively for XRP. Do you think that's possible? Guys, this is huge. Take a listen. There is a huge number of cryptocurrency ETFs available in the US right now. This is the most recent information I could get from James Seffart, an expert analyst at Bloomberg. August 28th is the date of this. 2 weeks prior. Thus, the SEC's backlog consists of 92 line items at the moment. Thus, all of the Solana spot ETFs that you see from Vanek, Grayscale, 21 shares and so on. October 10th and October 16th are the most common dates. These deadlines are the last ones. Solana ETFs and Solana spot ETFs will therefore be available next month. This is probably going to occur. However, as I mentioned before, this is not exclusive to Solana. Have a look at the XRP ETFs. Additionally, they are all in the same week. The last deadlines are in November for the ETF, HBR ETF, and others. Polkadot, AVAX and Chainlink will follow shortly after. Beginning in October, all of these expedited or fast-track ETF nominees will essentially receive their approvals month after month. The hoopla surrounding ETFs is likely to be enormous. Keep it away. Dazzled by them when they occur. They will all appear beginning in October. You will hear about fresh developments, like as institutions adopting one of these major coins and the release of their ETFs. You know, since this is essentially the new normal, you don't have to buy that coin solely. Alright, just something to keep in mind. Boom, people, there you have it. We are so grateful to Virtual Bacon for sharing this incredible gem with us. What a powerful reminder that the SEC has totally transformed their entire procedure. Listen,